Hi guys, as the new patch came out, it came with some changes that concern Temporalis Bomber. You are no longer able to gain energy while damaging your own frost walls. That changes things a lot, so I decided to make a video to show you what I'm playing right now. The build is a variation of one Korean guy's build, but in this build there is no mana regen, there is slight change in skills and quite a few changes in skill tree and jewels. Keep in mind that not only this, but all Temporalis builds at this moment are very sensitive to changes. So if you change something and you don't know what you are doing, the build may not work. Okay, let's start with the items. First we have Trample to mandatory, 35% overkill could be 37. We have Ring, Ores, cast speed, maximum mana. Another Ring, Ores, cast speed, maximum mana. Temporalis, of course. Aziris, Go Circlet. This one have to be minimum with 20 spirit. Scepter, a lot of spirit, a lot of mana, and if possible, attributes. Keep in mind that for Temporalis Bomber builds, overall you need 330 spirit. The wand, extra lightning damage, spell damage, 5 lightning skills, crit hit chance with spells, intelligence. Here, mandatory 100% crit, and you can have, depends on your budget, you can have triple damage like extra lightning, extra fire, extra cold, plus fighting skills, but we are speaking about a mirror wand, so I think this one is pretty decent. Gloves, life, mana, triple res, ingenuity, and the amulet, of course, Choir of the Storm with allocated wildstorm. For the skills we have Greater Lightning Bolt with Concentrated Effect, Considered Casting, Spell Echo, Ingenuity. Cast on Dodge with Spark level 5. With Lightning skills it becomes level 10. If you don't have Lightning skills on Wand, then you want to put Spark level 10, quality 20. If you have 5 Lightning skills, then you put Spark level 5. We have Acceleration, Scattershot, Impetus, and Spark again. Cast on Dodge is level 14, but you can ramp it up. Just the requirements for dexterity will go up also. Cast on critical, frost wall 920 or 9 corrupted for minus 120. Cast on critical 8, you can ramp it up also. Spell cascade, magnified effect, energy retention, fortress, blink, arcane tempo, unbreakable, wind wave, lingering illusion with profusion, charge infusion, level 20. Now, if you have level 20 charge infusion with Bloodmage, on 85% crit, when you do the charge infusion, you have 100% crit. Like for example, now I have a little bit over 85. Crit is 100%. Green Fist, and if you lack damage on Pinnacles, you shouldn't if you have everything for this build, but let's say you don't. If you lack damage, a Rattling Scepter on second hand, you switch hands just before the boss starts, so offering switch hands again, and you have 7 or 8 seconds buff which increases your damage. Now the skill tree looks like this. I'm gonna also show you the jewels now. First we have mana on kill, mandatory, 2 mana on kill. We have also crit chance and maximum energy shot on that one. I have enough critical on the jewels to have a little bit more than 85% with all items, jewels and passive points. The next jewel is, actually this jewel is crazy good, and I got it for 5 divines. The guy clearly didn't knew what he was selling. Barbaric Strength, 45% increased critical damage bonus, 10 strength, 10 increased mana cost, and Deadly Force, which is 12 crit hit chance and 30% increased damage if you dealt critical in the past 8 seconds, which means all the time. Is this one. It's crazy. 5 divines. The next jewel is ATD with extra lightning damage and extra chaos damage. Now, I want to explain you something. Normally, in other builds, they are using lightning and cold. If you check the trade side, lightning and cold is something like the cheapest, like 80 divines, 4-4. I don't know what guys are smoking. You just get lightning and chaos for 23 or 25. Let me just tell you one little secret. Do you know how much chaos resist breach boss have? 0. Do you know how much chaos resist arbiter have? 0. Next one is Controlled Metamorphosis. Massive Ring. In my opinion, it's an amazing choice. You just take Pure Power, you take Drenched, you take Controlling Magic. As you see, I don't have enough points to get these also, so it's perfect just to take this one, the big note. And Eldritch Will, in combination with Hallowed, and this one is like 48% of energy of maximum energy shield as additional stun threshold. Huge. Then we have From Nothing. This one is not mandatory. I'm using it just because I have it. Basically, it gives me 57% increased spell damage. But you can skip that one. Also, in this build, there is no mana regen. Actually, I'm using this bottle if I need it. But normally, 2% mana on kill equals 39 mana per kill with this amount of mana. But if you want, you can spare 1 point on Aetherflow if you have this From Nothing. The next duo is crit chance, crit bonus, maximum energy shield. The next one, crit chance, crit bonus. Again, this one is kinda a bit of everything. Maximum energy shield, crit chance, crit bonus, elemental damage, really good. This one is mandatory. You need one duo with meta skills gain 15% increased energy. The next one, crit chance, crit bonus, energy shield again. And we have another one with crit chance, crit bonus, energy shield, and elemental damage. With these jewels, with these items, with these skills, I have around 600 critical hit damage, 609 critical hit damage. Absolutely huge. And average damage per use unbuffed, because when you buff your critical it becomes different, but unbuffed average damage per use is 77k. The DPS meter means absolutely nothing. Here you look for average damage per use. That's infinitely more correct metric. For the ascendances, nothing ever changed. Vitality Siphon, Thunder the Flash. And this is my take for Temporalis Bomber build after the patch. Please let me know how you feel about the build in the comments, and if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. See you next time.